Alright, now we're going to do your F major scale. Now on your F major scale, there's a lot of different ways that people teach for the fingering technique on this one, because as you'll see where your B flat is, where you're playing, it's best to go 1, 2, 3, 4, thumb under to your C, back to 4 this time. Because you can see it's hard to go 1, 2, 3, where's thumb under? You can't make it there, see? So the fingering technique on that one is much different. We start with the thumb, 1 on your F, G is number 2, 3 being A, your forefinger hits the B flat, and now your thumb will go under to the C, okay? D, E, F forefinger. Forefinger is on F, 3, E, D being 2, C being your thumb, going over, you go to your 4. It's a little bit of a stretch, but it can be done. Here's your exercise for it. Half time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I know it's a little bit hard, but that's the one you're going to stretch a little bit. Alright? There's no other way to really do it. Your fingering on that one is very difficult. Out of all your scales, you'll notice that the F and a couple others that we're going to do down the line, like an E flat major and so forth, the fingering's a little different. But most of them stay with the same theory of 1, 2, 3, thumb under, 4, 5, 4, 1, middle finger over, 3, 2, 1. Meaning, 1, 2, 3, thumb under, okay, and over, so forth. Let's play the F major scale together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, for this one, I want to do it in half time, a little slower, so we can get that, 4 to thumb and so forth, taken in consideration that it is one of the most difficult to do, even for myself and the most, let's say, versed keyboard players. So, let's now play our F major scale together. Let's do this in half timing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thumb under. Forefinger over. try to do everyone in a set pattern that we do 10 times together. I play with you. Where others might just show it to you and then leave it to you on your own and move on. No. We need to teach the right way, and the right way is by you doing it at your own pace. Once again, though, let's start from the first scale we learned, C, the second being D, the third being E, and now your F major scale, which you just learned. We'll play them in concession. Each one we do 2 times. Example, 1, 2, 3, 4. Always end with an octave because it makes you use your pinky and you stretch. It gets it to where it's like a little bit of technique that you're getting, you know, and that you'll definitely like down the road. So let's do each one twice, starting with C, just like I did in that example. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next now, your D major. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next now, your E major. 1, 2, 3, 4. E octave. Now let's do your F major scale, which was your new one that you learned. Remember now, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the thumb goes under. Okay? Back down, your forefinger over. So let's do that one now. 1, 2, 3, 4. F octave. Now, let's play all 4 together without stopping. 1, starting with your C, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I like to do every time, so you guys start catching on to it. All right, now we're going to move on to the G major scale.